Welcome back. Well, when you're out on the water, the last thing you want to worry about is your boat. You want to focus on having fun, and really that's what Mallory's all about. Am I right, Jim?
Of course, we're here to make the boating experience as fun as possible.
And really, that is what's behind the fun, is having something that's dependable, you're not worried about, you're not thinking about. It's in the background doing what it's supposed to be doing.
Absolutely. Quality is very important when it comes to service parts.
And Mallory is really steeped in quality and steeped in history. Everybody knows the name because you really won't put your name on a product until it's going to end up doing what it's supposed to do.
Absolutely. We got an 80-year heritage and known for quality and performance of our products. And we supply a lot of the OEM manufacturers, and they rely on us because of our quality of our product.
And that heritage includes new products when they really are needed. In fact, you have over 200 that you're introducing at the show. Tell us what we have behind us here right now.
Behind us is just a small assortment of some of the new products we've added in the electrical category. A variety of different power, trim, and tilt motor service parts. Many of these are not even available from the OEMs. In order to do service, they want you to replace the entire system when you may only just need a repair motor or hydraulic pump. So this gives you some cheaper alternatives to repairing those systems. We also offer a real wide assortment of alternators for inboards, outboards. Everything in our electrical line is brand new. We don't do any of the remanufactured products, so that allows us to offer a much better warranty, but we still have a very competitive price.
Now, in addition to being brand new, you also back up what you say. In fact, you have an unheard of warranty.
Yeah, we offer a 2-year warranty on everything in our product line. If it's installed by a professional installer through a service shop, we also back up the labor side of that for 2 years. So we pay the professional installer their shop labor rate, so the customer doesn't have any out-of-pocket expense if there is a warranty failure.
And even though you have many new products right now, you still don't go away from something that's really a workhorse, and that would have to include your starters. Is that right?
We're very well known for. We've taken an original design, we've enhanced the performance of it. A standard replacement starter is a 1.4 kilowatt rated motor. Ours are a high torque or a 1.7 kilowatt, but still it's very competitively priced with those lower performing products.
So what we're talking about here is the guy who's working silently behind the scene to create more fun that we talked about earlier.
Yep, absolutely. Going to have fewer problems, more time on the water, and more fun with the family.
Now, Jim, the starter that you showed us there, the real workhorse that you're known for, is just the beginning of the process. Behind it, the ignition, you really back up and give it what it needs to get started on a reliable basis.
Yeah. Ignition is where Mallory really started. We've over 80 years of experience in ignition, and we specialize in distributors, ignition wire, and electronics for outboards. Have virtually any service part you're going to need for all the late model applications out there. When it comes to distributors, we actually even custom make distributors for old applications if somebody wants to keep their boat running. So,
well, let's talk about that, because my dad's old boat is nothing like mine. It has changed over the years, and you've been there to provide the change as it's needed.
Yeah, and we can actually upgrade the performance of those and make them a little bit more reliable. Older boats used to have points and condensers. We now have ways to convert those to more modern electronics. You can either go with a complete replacement distributor, or you can convert the current distributor over to electronics with just a simple kit. 15-minute installation, and there's no more maintenance.
So we can convert products over, and you also have performance enhancing products as well.
Yeah, for the go fast guys that like to get out there and have a little more fun, we actually have ignition systems here that'll upgrade the output of the ignition system. They have built-in rev limiters, so you get better performance, better fuel economy, and a lot of other. It just makes it a lot more fun, a lot more exciting.
Now, Jim, fuel delivery, very important again, and something you really don't want to worry about on the water.
No, the fuel system is very critical. Without fuel, the engine doesn't go anywhere. So we have a number of fuel-related products, fuel pumps, carburetors, filtration, and filtration has become extremely important. Ethanol fuel has been introduced to a lot of new markets. Ethanol is a natural magnet to moisture, and without proper filtration, you're going to have a lot of problems on the water. So,
and carburation, you offer brand new carburetors and repair kits as well.
Yes, if they just need a simple repair to the carburetor, we have real high quality kits to do a rebuild. If you have bigger problems, we can replace the entire carburetor with a brand new, better performing unit.
Well, Jim, let's talk again about your filtration. What's so unique about it?
Well, we were one of the first companies to come out with a 10 micron filter element. And 10 micron is the rating of the filter media and its ability to remove contaminants and particles from the fuel system to keep the fuel system clean. And it's really become a big issue with the new modern day engines. It's fuel injection. Some real tiny particles can actually cause problems and plug fuel injectors or even the carburation. So they have to be maintained on a pretty regular basis. This particular unit is what we call our VisiBowl, and this gives you the ability to see the water as it accumulates in the fuel, and then you just open up the drain and drain off the excess water, and you can keep the filter in service for a longer period of time.
Jim, what is this you have in your hand here?
This is an engine circulating water pump. This circulates the cooling fluids through the engine block and keeps the engine cool and running properly. We have a very unique water pump here because it outlasts the competitors 2 to 1. We have a very high quality construction, all brand new castings. We use a brass bidirectional water pump impeller, so it'll work either on a standard rotating or opposite rotating engine. But most importantly is the seal we use here. It's far superior to the competitors, and that's what outlasts the competitors 2 to 1, and that's normally what fails on all the other products. So this is definitely a premium product.
Again, out on the water, you're going to have less worries, and you also have rebuild kits.
Yes, this is supplemented by a freshwater pickup cooling pump. We offer repair kits such as this up here, and this is a common part that some of the do-it-yourselfers can change out. It's a rubber impeller, and we got all the service parts, whether they do a complete repair with a whole kit or if they just need to change out the impeller itself.
So you're really accommodating the end user. They don't have to buy more than they need.
No, we can custom the repair just to what they need and help keep the costs down so they got more money to spend on boating itself. So.
All right, and what do we have in here? It's new for 2008?
Yeah, we have a complete range of brand new cylinder heads, and people don't often think of cylinder heads as something you have to commonly replace, but in salt water, a lot of times you get corrosion, restricts water in the cooling process. And in the northern states, if the guys don't get out there and winterize them in time, sometimes you get a little freeze damage or overheat issues. So we offer a brand new casting, built to marine standards, heavy-duty valve springs, and it actually will help enhance the performance of the engine. So.
And these are really companion products to everything else that you offer here.
Yes, we do. We can do complete repairs to outboards. We have pistons, standard, oversized. We had a little engine damage. You can still salvage the block by boring it out a little bit and using an oversized piston. In a lot of the products, we've made some enhancements to. We've seen areas that are prone to failures. We've enhanced some of the quality of the materials, such as Viton oil seals and some high-tech material.
Just amazing. Backing up what you say, Mallory, putting more fun back in boating where it belongs. Well, Jim, right now you have the attention of all of our boat owners out there. What's the best way for them to learn more about Mallory?
Visit our website at www.mallorymarine.com. We have catalogs posted on the line there, and you find something you need. We have a dealer locator service on there. You just type in your zip code, and it'll bring up the nearest retail outlet. So
easy enough. Well, Jim, thanks so much for